Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape, where today we're going to be doing the Ode of the Devourer quest. And to do that, we need to start by talking to Bill, except Bill is not here, so we'll read this note that he's apparently left. Hey Bill, I just wanted to check in on how you're... you again. Won't be long. Have just headed out to gather some supplies. Won't be long. It looks like this replacement has been here for some time. I should check that Bill's not ran into any trouble. Maybe Civ knows where he went to gather these supplies? Yeah, let's go find out. I believe she will be in this building over here. If I could find her. There we go. Welcome to the command center. Civ, do you know where Bill's headed to? I wanted to check in on how his beer garden is coming along. It's funny you should ask, Your Grace. I believe he went on a supply trip to Al-Kharid for the beer garden. Something about only the finest Acadia wood. He's been gone longer than expected, however. I was about to send some guards out to check on him. Not to worry, I can check on him myself. You have my apologies. Bill insisted it would only be a quick trip. But I've heard murmurings about the dangers of the desert recently. I should have taken the proper precautions. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. He likely just got distracted by Kareem's KaBobs or the magic carpets. I hope so, Your Grace. Please be prepared for any potential danger in Al-Kharid just in case. Some armor and weapons should be sufficient. Best of luck. Well, I am ready for that. Let's just go ahead and hop on down to Al-Kharid. So this is the quest that unlocks the skilling boss they added, I think, last year? I believe it was last year. Let me see. Yeah, September is when this came out. Which I am interested to try out, and I think we get to try it out as part of this quest. Well, this is crazy. I forgot they were doing this now. Alright, what do we got? That doesn't look good. That's very not good. That's okay. Alright, I assume we don't want this to happen. Soul Devourers in Al-Kharid? What in Gilnor is going on here? I sure hope Bill's made it to safety. I'd best search the city first to see if there's any civilians in need of help. Can I just get rid of this thing? That seems like the easiest way to help everyone is just to annihilate all the Soul Devourers in the general area. Oh, I can't fight that one. But I can fight this one, if I can click on it. Alright. Get rid of another one. Look at that guy run. Alright, you're gone. You're getting out of here. Alright, who else needs help? You need help? Nope, you're good. You're good. There's got to be more wandering around, right? That's not... Ah, there's one I can fight. I assume I just have to fight them if I'm allowed to. Alright. Does it go all the way over here, too? They invaded the full city. Hopefully there's not many more. Alright, we'll head on over here. I'm assuming that there'll be some on the other side. So that would just make sense. Got another feline over here. Probably should have saved my attack for that. Oh, I have to crawl into this cart. I have this one handled for now. Please offer your help to the civilians in the area. Okay. Well, who else needs help then? Because I kind of thought that was the last one. There's some inside a building that I can help. Oh, there's one. Alright, hopefully this is the last one then. Hopefully it tells me when I get the last one, too. Nope. Alright, well, we will run around real quickly and see if anybody else needs any obvious help. Doesn't appear to be anybody inside, though. I think that's it. Maybe he'll let me help him now? I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, you have to click on them to save them. Okay. I thought I was Salawa Supper. Not even my scimitars could save me. You're not safe here. Escape the city. Thank you. Or run around with your arms up. That works too. Alright, well, let's go save the one over here then. Where were they at? That's a cactus. You need saved. They nearly had me. My spade was no match for those cursed fangs. Whilst they are here, you are still in danger. Run for the western gates. I am in your debt. Alright, now who's the third one that I need to save? I don't actually remember there even being a third one, which is a problem. Huh. Maybe they'll be somewhere over here? Got it. Hiding in a corner. Come on, die. Alright. I will save you. What did I do to deserve this? I am but the best salesman in all of the desert. Leave to the west. Watch your step. I think that's all the civilians out of harm's way. I should go and look around for Bill. And we already found him, guy. But we will go there, nonetheless. There's some fun battle music they got going on here. Alright, so. He seems fine. They're not even fighting. They must be friends. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take care of this friend, I guess. Father Salmon. Alright. Bill, are you alright? Do I look alright to you, Your Grace? What happened here, and who are you? My name is Father Salmon. I was traveling to the Abbey of St. Elspeth Cythered from Menifos when these unholy beings appeared and started wreaking havoc. I've seen the aftermath of these attacks across various Caridian settlements in recent times. The situation is dire. I am fortunate to have avoided the fate of your friend here. What happened to him? He was bitten by the soul devourer you've just slain and contracted its curse. What kind of curse? I'm not familiar with the specifics. However, I've observed that those affected quickly succumb to a horrific, all-consuming affliction. Dang, Acadia wood. There must be some kind of cure. For those with a glimpse of their humanity still intact, perhaps. Once bitten, it can be an extremely fast process for the curse to take hold. Some have clung on for a while, but all have perished eventually. For many of those affected today, it is too late. For others, including your friend here, it will take time for the curse to claim their souls. They have time, but it would take a miracle to save them. There has to be a way. Tell me everything you know. I'm afraid that's where my knowledge ends. You must understand that this is not your everyday malady. Mere few possess related expertise, and even fewer have had the misfortune of encountering it firsthand. I guess that's it then. To you, Duke KaBob, I leave all my highest quality lumber. Please finish the beer garden in my name. Bill, stop that. We will fix this. Icflaren must know something about it. I should speak to him. But will you be okay here? What if more Devourers attack? Amir Ali Mirza told us that the Pharaoh has dispatched reinforcements from Menifos. We should be able to hold our ground until they arrive. Then I'll find Icflaren immediately. He should be outside the Sanctum of Rebirth. May the blessings of the Lady of Moonlight shine upon you. I will stay here and watch over the afflicted. Alright, so the Sanctum of Rebirth. That would be over in So let's head on over there. That is the actual encounter. The skilling boss, which I'm very curious about. Alright, I think we just gotta go to the boats over yonder. Kind of similar to going to fight the boss, Raziel. I believe that's the case, at least. All these boats go to places, at least. Who do I talk to, though? Ferryman? Maybe him? Wait, there's a gondola here. Or is this the one that you can boat around in? Oh no, this one took me here. I remember this place. Yes, let's continue. This is from Soul Searching. I remember being here. Yes. Greetings, KaBob. You seem troubled. What news do you bring? Al-Kharid was attacked by soul devourers. All who were bitten by them, including a member of my fort staff, seem to have contracted some kind of curse. Then there is little time. We must check on the Gate of Illidinis at the apex of the sanctum. The Gate of Illidinis? It will be simpler to show you. Come with me, quickly. It is as I feared. The Devourer's corruption has taken hold of the gate. What is the gate? An ancient device created by our mother, Illidinis. It is an intrinsic part of the Underworld's inner workings. Amaska once used it to grant rebirth or destruction to the souls she judged. Now, as the Devourer, she seeks to use it to consume all souls. The horde of soul devourers plaguing the desert, and the curse they bear, these are only possible because she has been twisting the gate's domain over life and death. If left untreated, the souls of those affected by her curse will be consumed. Their bodies will become devourers, mindless husks bound to her will. I can't let that happen to Bill. Do not lose hope, KaBob. We may yet be able to save your friend. Alright. Amaska has yet to completely break through the wards protecting the gate, so her control over it is limited. We must act with haste. Alright. Let's continue the quest. What can we do? We need to cleanse the corruption infesting the gate. Once that connection has been severed, the Devourer's curse will be lifted. I cannot do so alone. My knowledge of the magic involved is insufficient. We will need to find someone with a deeper understanding of ancient magic and its ties to the underworld. This will be no small feat. I assume you've already asked Death? I have sought his counsel. His knowledge of the gate and the magic that sustains it is no greater than my own. I see. What about Zemergal? He's one of the oldest and most powerful necromancers on Gielinor. This sounds like something he'd know about. That treacherous wretch would sooner stab us in the back than aid us, assuming we would even be granted an audience. He's currently imprisoned in the Fort Ferenthri dungeon. I can guarantee we'll get an audience, if nothing else. As much as it pains me to say it, we may have need of his insight. Even among the Majorat, he alone has the expertise we seek. Very well. I will meet you in this dungeon, and we will confront him together. Alright. And now I'm here, for some reason. Why couldn't it teleport me there? Will you get me out of here? Making me do home teleports. Alright, now it's in that little basement over here, right? It's been quite a while since I've done any fort stuff. Alright, down we go. Yes. Oh, wow. Very shiny. Alright, Iclaren, what do you have to say now? The Majorat are duplicitous creatures, without a shred of honor among them. Do not allow him to manipulate you. Oh, okay, I guess we're the one doing the talking. Iclaren, found a new master, have you? Don't know why else you'd come to this hovel. The Devourer is corrupting the Gate of Illidinis. We need to cleanse it, and had a suspicion you would know how. What makes you think I know anything about this gate? Even if I did, why should I help you? Do not feign ignorance. We know you have studied the gate firsthand. He speaks. Have you time to sit and stay as well? How about play dead? Perhaps we can come to an agreement. We could find ways to make your stay here more comfortable. Like what? A cot? Potted plants? Framed artwork displaying my noble visage, whatever. That's one option, yes. Very well. What? Really? I know a secret that will help you cleanse the gate. Perhaps I'll reveal it to you. On one condition. What's the condition? I come with you to the Majorat ritual site, where you'll find what you need. To the gate itself, so I can help you to cleanse it in person. And to wherever else this journey takes you. He seeks to use this opportunity to secure his escape. It cannot be allowed. He obviously has ulterior motives, but do we have another option? I can use the same necromantic energy that secures his cell to restrain him. He can join us in shackles. Fine, do it. It's done. If we are to cleanse the gate, there is an obstacle we must overcome, the one that has prevented me from doing so thus far. Though Devourer has found a way for her corruption to bypass it, the barrier of moonlight our mother erected still protects it. You will not be able to interact with it while the barrier stands, regardless of your intent. Even I am unable to approach the statue. From what I recall, only those with Elidenis' blessing can access it. Your divinity is just a dull reflection of hers, a pittance split even further. Of course you can't approach it. My sister and I were each bestowed half of the divine spark our parents created, half of our mother's light. Perhaps with our blessings combined, you would be seen as blessed by her, and worthy of approaching the gate. I don't think the Devourer will be granting me her blessing anytime soon. Before she was taken by the Devourer, my sister would grant her clergy blessings through divine idols bearing her image. If you were to find one, it may suffice. Our blessings combined should be enough. Your piddling power will hardly be enough. But combine it with what we'll find at the ritual site, and they'll be able to save your precious gate. So we need to find an idol of Amaskut? Amaskut? I don't know how to pronounce it. And go to the Majorat ritual site. Sounds simple enough. Alright, we'll just do them in order, I guess. Find the idol. Let's find the idol first. They were stored at the Temple of Amaskut, southwest of Al-Qarid. I will meet you there. Alright, so kind of over near the Calphite place. Al-Qarid. We'll just take the long way. Take a second. Look at that, I even got Zemergal wandering around like a pathetic little follower. And he's stuck, just like a little cat would be. How sad. How very, very sad. I'm guessing this is where we're heading. I don't actually remember what this is from, but I know it's been here a while. Alright, Ode of the Devourer. Alright, what are we doing here? This temple has been plundered. It is unlikely that anything of value remains here. Ah, Amaskut, the savior of our people. It is a shame what happened on RuneScape, isn't it? And that you did nothing to stop it. Hold your tongue, snake. I don't suppose you've told KaBob about that, have you? What's he talking about? He speaks of our journey to the Majorat homeworld and the beginning of Amaskut's downfall. Try as his provocations may be, he is correct about one thing. You deserve to hear the full story of what happened to my sister. Ugh, sincerity. Let me know when the sob story's over. Are you sure? I am. We'll take the full story, I guess. As you wish. In the Second Age, our nation was embroiled in a great war against the expansionist Zerosian Empire. My sister and I traveled to distant planes in search of allies. We believed it was our only hope of withstanding the Zerosian advance. That was how we found ourselves on the desolate plain of RuneScape, homeworld of the Majorat. While I negotiated the terms of the treaty, Amaskut was drawn towards Ma, the slumbering god who created the Majorat. Why was she drawn towards them? I cannot say. I too sensed the god's presence, a dark whisper in the back of one's mind, but it gave me no pause. Ma's existence was one of suffering. If she slumbered too deeply, her nightmares were made manifest in the form of terrifying monsters. But if she were roused, her screams of agony would tear the world apart. To keep her stable, a delicate equilibrium was maintained. My sister sensed that Ma's energy was falling dangerously low, and that our potential allies were on the precipice of calamity. She chose to invoke the Rite of Rejuvenation, a ritualistic sacrifice we had observed the Majorat perform. I arrived just before the rite was invoked, and watched as she sacrificed half of her divine energy to Ma, the half that our father had bestowed upon her. That energy was enough to stabilize Ma, and spare the Majorat from a grim fate. They joined our ranks, as promised, at the cost of half my sister's godhood. Why your father's divine energy? Do you know why she sacrificed the divine energy your father had bestowed upon her specifically? It was our father who thrust the responsibility of governing the underworld on us as punishment for our failings. We hoped that recruiting the Majorat would earn us his respect, that he would forgive us. The weight of that duty, and the shame of having displeased him, was heavy to bear. Perhaps my sister believed that in shedding her divine link to him, that burden would be lessened. But in doing so, she lost sight of who she was, of all she had entrusted us with. All he had. That's a massive burden to place on your children. He meant to teach us responsibility, humility, and selflessness, of which I have learned tenfold. Harsh as his lessons may have been, when the time came, it was he who paid the ultimate price for my failings. Why didn't you stop her? We had an implicit understanding of the sacrifices that might be necessary to see our task completed, of the gravity of our duty. Were I in her position, I would have done the same. I had no right to stop her. Do you regret not stopping her? I let go of my regrets millennia ago, lest I be lost to them. The guilt of what transpired that day was the hardest to overcome. Alright. Is that how she became the Devourer? No, the loss of that divine energy weakened her, but she persevered. Until the Majorat stabbed us in the back and joined the ranks of our enemy. Our father sacrificed himself to hold them back, destroying most of the Majorat and turning the once verdant land to desert. Our mother departed from this plane shortly thereafter. I do not know what became of her. That is when my sister's heart was eclipsed, when the Devourer took control over her. I know the pain of losing one's family. In addition to losing both of my parents, I lost my sister as well. But I will never allow my heart to be consumed by darkness. There is too much at stake. That is enough musing. We need an idol. We will not find one here. A traveling priest in Al-Kharid first told me about the curse. Perhaps you know where we might find one. A rational plan. Entering the city from the south is unlikely to end well, as they will be on high alert from the recent attacks. We should travel through Het's Oasis and approach from the northeast. Okay, could I just teleport though? I think I'll just teleport. I get it, they're just hinting at where the little spinny thing is. It's right here. Alright, spinny thing, what do you got for me? A familiar sensation. I can sense a trace of my sister's divine energy. There's an idol of hers within the city walls. This is where we must part ways for the time being. Why? Too cowardly to face the people you failed? I made a vow not to interfere with the living unless absolutely necessary, a promise I intend to uphold. I trust you'll be able to acquire the idol without my assistance? Don't worry, I've got this. We shall reconvene at the Majorat ritual site. Take care, friend. Alright, so yeah, about that. I haven't actually done that quest yet. Oh well. Anyway, so we go talk to that guy that was over here with Bill. I assume. It's all spooky and nighttime. Alright, alright. Apprentice? The reinforcements Osmond sent surely won't be enough to fend off another attack. Okay. You're not who I was looking for. I guess we have to figure this out on our own? I mean, I guess the logical thing would be to go... Okay, everyone has the symbols. But I don't think they're really relevant to anything. So we'll go inside the palace for now. Because that feels like the first place... Okay, never mind. Okay, what about the Abbey then? Can we go that far? Is that allowed? No. Alright, well I gotta figure out who to talk to in this place then. Alright, I think that we need to talk to somebody over here. I think this is where we will find what we're looking for. But we still have to find them. They're not obvious. Oh, there we go. There's Bill. You've returned. Were you able to get in contact with the god of the underworld? I see you brought a Madrat with you. That isn't quite the salvation we had hoped for. Your Grace, KaBob, is that you? It's me, Bill. And is that Zemeragi? He's here to help, believe it or not. I found Declarin, and we have a plan to save those affected by the curse. How are they holding up? We moved those affected to this makeshift infirmary. They are deteriorating rapidly, and some have already turned. Those who remain, including your friend, have some time left, but not much. How can I assist you? To break the curse, we need an idol of Amasket, a vessel that contains a sliver of the power she commanded before she became the Devourer. If Clarin could sense one in the city, do you have any idea where I can find it? If anyone here is in possession of a rare and dangerous artifact, it would be Ali Morrisane looking to turn a profit. Albeit, it would probably be a counterfeit. Sounds like a lead. You will find a stall at the far corner of the market. May Elidinus guide you. He's just over here somewhere, right? It's admittedly been a while since I've done anything involving him. Yep, there he is. Ah, it's you, the one who saved me from the Devourers. As a reward, I'll give you a one-off, one-of-a-kind 1% discount on your next purchase if you spend 5,000 gold or more. It's incredibly generous, I know, but you deserve... Ah, that's certainly an interesting creature you've brought with you. Don't mind him. I heard you have an idol of Amasket. Where did you hear that? Look, I can tell you're a discerning customer, a real eye for the good stuff, the very good stuff. But I already have a prospective buyer for that particular piece of merchandise. Paid a hefty deposit up front, you see? Perhaps I could interest you in... How much are they offering? There are things in the world more valuable than gold, you know. I'd hardly believe it myself had I not heard the offer with my own ears. It's not for sale. Look for a different option. Speak with me in private, KaBob. I know how we can put this wretch in his place. What's this plan of yours then? We're not killing him, if that's what you're getting at. He's standing right there, you imbecile. Oh. They actually care about that? Is this far enough? A pity, but no, I had other plans in mind. Turn the mob against that charlatan and watch as they tear him apart. How would these plebeians react if they knew that the idol he covets is what brought about their downfall? I don't think the idol is related to the Soul Devourer attack. They don't know that. I suppose it's worth a try. Okay, so that's why everyone has the symbols. Because they are actually important. Okay, who can we talk to? You. I heard Ali Morrisane is trying to pawn off an idol belonging to the Devourer. That's why she sent her minions to attack us, isn't it? Okay, okay. Only have to do 4 more. Oh, we know there's quite a few people over here. We can do this one. I heard a local merchant recently brought a cursed relic into the city. We have reason to believe it's connected to the Soul Devourer attacks. Do you know anything about it? I bet it's that blasted Ali Morrisane. He'd sell our souls to the Devourer herself for a tidy profit. Alright. Off you go. You look pale. You weren't cursed by one of those Devourers, were you? What? I'm fit as a fiddle. Drank one of Ali Morrisane's new elixirs. Said I don't need to see a healer. I'm feeling great, just a bit peckish. Need souls. That snake oil salesman will be the death of us. Yeah, that was different. Did you hear Ali Morrisane secretly worships the Devourer? I did see an idol of hers on his stall the other day. What's a Madrat doing here? I came to discuss plans for the future of this cesspit with that. What was that worm's name again? Ali Morrisane. Oh, so he's in cahoots with the Majrad, is he? Alright. Let's go over there and see how he likes this fake news that we're spreading about him. What were you thinking, bringing a relic of the Devourer into the city? That's why her minions attacked us. My friends died in the attack. Speak of the demon, there they are, the person I was just telling you lovely fellows about. As we discussed, you'll take this foul relic I found as far away from the city as possible, won't you? And dispose of it in such a way that we need not worry about further attacks. Of course, I'm always happy to help. Don't worry, I'll make sure you never see that cursed thing again. Thank you so much, my friend. I should let Father Salmon know we have the idol. Will do. KaBob will do. That was surprisingly easy. There appears to be quite the commotion in the market. That was your doing, was it? He didn't leave us much choice, but we have the idol. Then there is no time to waste. Take me to your pathetic little fort. I will show you how to reach the ritual site. Okay. Now it's daytime again. Very nice. So yeah, I guess he has to show me how to get there because I've never actually been there before. Because the weird way that I've done quests because I was doing Dominion Tower stuff. I need to just get to doing all those old quests though. It's holding us back. And I haven't actually worked on Dominion Tower much in years. Alright, is this good enough? I can lead you to the ritual site from here. Alright, look at that. Let's talk to Iclaren, I guess? I don't know. What happened here? These bodies were present when I arrived. I do not know what felled them. Nor can I sense any trace of their souls. The dark energy permeating their beings has eroded them completely. I'm surprised Vengeance would allow her troops to be defiled like this. Perhaps she's finally removed that stick from her spectral backside. Bilrak was surrounded by a similar energy when he came to claim Vorkath's soul in Ungehel. Was he now? They have been consumed by a profane darkness, the one the Devourer uses to create her Ox, or Soul Devourers. It is the force of entropy, of the cessation of all existence, one that has no place in this world. The Shadow, the power of Erebus. Amaska is using the power of Erebus? Ox are beings who have had their souls consumed by the Devourer's corruption, a process fueled by the dark forces of Erebus. Their souls are lost to the void, leaving only empty husks with an insatiable hunger for the souls they lack. Those the Ox consume are transported to the Shadow Sands for the Avatar to devour. It is a wretched existence. How Amaska achieved this, I cannot say. I wonder if she was also approached by the Tribunal. The Tribunal? Those who resort to such forces are pathetic creatures who lack the legitimate strength to achieve their goals. They would sooner sacrifice their dignity and their future to their other powers than accept their failings. That's all there is to it. Has Amaska been corrupted by Erebus? No, the darkness she contends with is that within her heart. She uses the shadow to create her soul devourers, but she does not wield it directly. Even the devourer would not sully herself in such a manner. Alright. You said there's something here that will help us cleanse the gate? What is it? What we're looking for is embedded inside the ritual marker. The marker is an ancient and mighty device. Getting what we need out of it may prove troublesome. But whatever Bilrock's minions were doing here likely involved it. Search their bodies and bring me what you find. Perhaps it will be of use to us. Alright, let's search. Alright, nothing. Nothing. It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? Oh no, we got a dagger. Looks pretty standard to me. Is that the only thing that we need? Nothing of interest on this one either. Last one. Anything here? Oh, a mysterious rune. Even has an M for mysterious. Okay, be wary. The Majrat ritual marker is dangerous. I found a ceremonial dagger and a strange rune on one of the bodies. I wonder what their original intent was. Regardless, these tools should serve our needs. How do I use them to get what we're after? You're the Great Duke of Ferenthri, are you not? I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out yourself. Okay, Alright, can I just, like, do this? Alright. Now what? Okay, we'll use the dagger. Take your time. I'm sure that servant of yours will be fine. I thought... Okay, the energy inside the marker is very faint. Is it still going to be too much? Oh no, we got it. Okay. Is this what we came here for? It is. That is a fragment of the Gate of Eladinis. We stole it not long before we defected and used it to create our ritual marker. Not that it is needed anymore. In addition to betraying us, you used our mother's stolen essence to fuel your foul rituals? She brought it on herself. It was she who tried to deny us access to a ritual marker of our own. She who denied us our traditions, our way of life. And she was correct to do so. Our mother was a woman of compassion and integrity. It is no surprise to me that a people who lived off the sacrifice of others are unable to comprehend her decisions. Can this shard help us or not? His vile crimes aside, he was right to bring us here. The trace of divinity within this shard, combined with the blessings of Amaska and myself, will surely grant you access to the gate. This is indeed the final piece of the puzzle. Meet me at the Sanctum of Rebirth. It is time to put an end to this. Oh, and then we're just here. Okay. Well, there's no real reason to stay here. Let's get on over to Alright, so we are here. I grabbed some food just in case. I don't know what to expect from this encounter. Let's continue. We have everything we need. Bathe yourself in the divine energy contained within the idol and the shard. I will grant you my blessing in return. Alright. It is time, but be warned, the Devourer is vindictive. I recommend you prepare yourself for a fight before you cleanse the gate. Use this stream of souls to access the pinnacle of the sanctum. We shall cleanse the gate of Amaskut's corruption and free your friend from her curse. Her curse? I thought it was Bill. I guess there's multiple people who are cursed, but... oh well. Or is Bill a girl? I don't actually remember. You will need to move deeper into the arena before you begin. I will use the area behind me as a safe haven. Should I need to pull you back. Okay. I guess that means this is a safe encounter. Yeah, I have no idea how this encounter works. Yeah? Okay, barrier strength. Healing. Healing up to full, I guess. I don't know if I should stand here, really. Okay. Oh, I can try clicking on this. Alright, so we're doing a bit of divination stuff here. Now, I know this is like a extremely reduced difficulty for this quest. This is story mode for Gate of Eladinis. Okay, so we want to cleanse and gather enough to repair the gate, however much that is. I know you can wear, like, mining outfits and stuff to help out, but whatever. Critical swing. Alright, can we just repair this now? Oh, we need moonstone fragments. Oh, we need to gather moonstone, I guess. I see. No, I'm losing my voice from doing this quest. Okay, yeah, we don't want to be near that, I guess. I wonder how many we need. Let's see if we can repair now. Okay. So the barrier is upgraded. And now what? Now do we just keep gathering these? I don't know. So does the barrier just make me not take damage for a while? Well, I'm still taking damage. Just reduce damage, I guess. I don't know. I'll just keep doing this. Alright. That didn't hurt too much, I guess. I do have my old enhanced Excalibur I can use to heal up. Oh right, my backpack is full. I don't know, do I just repair again? Yeah? What do we use? Cleansed statue shards. Striking the gate. Oh, so we want to go up here and attack? Oh yeah, look at that. Will it just keep happening, or do I have to click? Hey, don't attack me. I think we have to actually keep clicking, I don't know. Oh, look at it, it's fast. Alright, well, that's something, I guess. We're learning. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about the damage too much in this mode. Alright, I guess we'll dismiss these guys? I don't know. Oh, they heal? Yeah, we definitely want to dismiss them then. Alright, I think I have a basic understanding of how this works. Keep the barrier up, keep attacking the gate. It heals, though. Not sure how it's healing. Does it just heal constantly? It's a lot of healing that it's doing. Okay, yep, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. I think we'll attack now. Taste rock. Okay. I don't know. This seems like the healing is really a problem. I probably should have cleansed all of these and then thrown it all at once. So what's this? Oh, there's a weak spot.
This will be your turn.
I probably shouldn't have clicked that. Oh. Okay, that doesn't seem fair. Oh. That was kind of stupid. Can I please mine? Thank you. Alright, well, I guess we'll try that next time. Gosh, I'm really taking a lot of damage thanks to that. Alright, well, it'll be done before I fill up my inventory again, so we'll be able to try attacking the weak point for massive damage. Yep. Sounds painful. Yeah, apparently the damage you take is based on your maximum HP, so you don't want HP boosts. But I wasn't about to take away... Okay, this is getting excessive. It's because the barrier is dead, isn't it? Hey, get rid of this thing. And it's almost at full health again. I mean, not really. This is getting annoying. well, we'll take this rock. I'm gonna repair this barrier, I guess. Keep me safe. Now let's get a full inventory. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. This is tiresome. Alright, well. I think we're actually gonna lose. It's because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, yep, I'm almost dead. Oh well. If we lose, we lose. At least I'll have a better idea of what to do next time. Alright, so what we want to do then is we press on this. We hope it doesn't land on us. Okay, there we go. So do we just attack from here then? Okay. Oh, that was it, huh? Fall back to the shield. Oh, we heal in the shield? Is that it? Was that the massive attack? Alright, well that was huge though. We got the health lower than we'd have done before. So if I can just not have any big issues after that. Oh wait, we can mine this one. Of course. Barrier strength is at 0% though, so let's go fix that real quick, I guess. I suppose it's just the moonstone fragments. Oh great. Healing again? Is it just one? I guess it's just one. Now, I don't know why, but recording videos now makes me lose my voice real bad. Barrier strength 70%, health is half there. If we can get another hit off fast, which doesn't seem likely, this is pretty slow. But if we could achieve that, we just, no, too slow. Oh my gosh, again? Oh, we're ready for Enhanced Excalibur again, though. That'll help. Alright, to the next one. Yeah, the health will be pretty low after this next time, though. But I'm taking so much damage, and I have so little healing left. I don't know if this is enough. I'll skip ahead a bit, I think. Okay, I think we're ready for another attack, but I'm out of food, so I'm not sure how helpful this is going to be.
Will be your tomb.
Where are the things? There we go. Okay. Oh, did we do it? That was enough? Alright. I didn't think we were gonna make it. Are you alright? I think so. How about you? Seeing my mother's visage defiled in such a manner was difficult, but it is over now. I cannot thank you enough, my friend. You have cleansed the gate and put a stop to the Devourer's plans. It was looking pretty bad for a moment there, but we did it. Still, I can't shake the feeling that something is wrong. Uh-oh. KaBob! What the? Where am I? You stand in the Shadow Sands, my realm in the underworld, where the souls of those slain by my minions are brought, where I feed. It is through my will that you were delivered here, like a lamb to the slaughter. A mascot? What you see before you is but one of my avatars. Through its eyes I see, through its lips I speak. Through its maw I devour. As if your past insolence was not enough, you now trespass in my sanctum, slay my agents, and interfere with my work. If only that traitorous snake Zemergal bore a soul, that I might have the satisfaction of crushing you both beneath my fangs. I know what you sacrificed for the Majorat, and how they repaid that kindness. They are the ones you should be punishing, not the innocents. My past self was a fool for opening her heart to them, but they opened my eyes to the darkness that plagues all life. It will be snuffed out, all of it, starting with you. You're a monster. I am the arbiter of souls, devourer of the unworthy. Such is my birthright, such is my duty. A mascot! Release this one, now! At your behest, this mortal has invaded my domain, interfered with my duty, and stained the sanctum's halls with the ichor of my servants. Ichor. They will be punished for this transgression. Your assault on the gate and callous disregard of mortal souls is a mockery of our duty. It is an affront to everything our parents stood for. What was it they stood for? Forcing the weight of an empire upon the shoulders of their offspring? Abandoning them? You are more sheep than shepherd, blindly chasing our parents' false promises, too naive to see reality. Even now you try to delude yourself into believing that I became the Devourer against my will, but you know the truth. I do not understand why you would choose this path. I will never understand it. Every soul is all too familiar. They reek of desperation, betrayal, grief. None are worthy of the gift of rebirth. None are worthy of eternal rest. They must be destroyed, all of them. You judge them too harshly, sister. I see the light in them, just as you once did. Know your place, brother. Their judgment is my preserve and mine alone. They will be devoured. Well then. Now what? Okay. We're in combat. I don't have any food. Hopefully it's... Oh my gosh! Well, I'm dead. Yep. Okay. That wasn't really fair. Can we just do it again? Or... Oh, no. Do this. Crazy that they didn't heal me for that. Or did that hit just do that much damage? I don't know. I guess I should be very certain to dodge it. Just in case. Just do that. Simple enough. One down. Oh. Huh. Okay, an insta-kill. That's, probably something I should know about. I guess he said stay within my barrier. Can I just stay in his barrier forever and never take damage? That would be nice. Oh, the barrier doesn't exist right now. Alright. But I will stay nearby for sure. When I see the barrier appear, I gotta make sure I'm in it. Yep, there we go. Alright. Oh, more minions? Come on. Can I bring them over here? Oh gosh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm gonna die again. I guess I need food? Huh. That's kind of crazy. Alright, well, I will get set up then. We're going to do vampirism. And I will go get some food real quick. Alright, back for attempt number 3. This time we know what we're doing. I will stand right here. I will attack. We're going to use Soul Split. I'll just do tiny little walks instead of big ones. I am standing. Alright, that's one batch gone. Eat a bit of food. Keep my health up for this. Alright, oh, stand in the barrier. Okay, it's not fair that she can use 2 area-based attacks at the same time. Alright, Shadow Sands. Are these guys stronger than normal ones or weaker? They seem pretty strong. Now what? Okay, more guys. I will let them come to me, though. Oh gosh, do not. Just don't. It doesn't seem too bad. Get a little bit of defense boost going on here. I can also regenerate some prayer, just in case this goes on for a while, because I don't know how many minions I have to defeat. Oh, there's still one more, huh? Get out of here. Alright. Is that it? Nope, more minions. Come here, minions, so that I may strike you down. Alright, this isn't too bad once you're prepared. But I didn't feel like dying, so I brought a ridiculous amount of food. Yeah, just using a bit of prayer and vampirism does most of the healing necessary. I could have used an overload too, I guess, but that seems unnecessary. Okay, I think we did it. It's over, mascot. You've lost. Over? No, this is just the beginning. The Armai race still scours the desert. They are closing in on Scabaras's location as we speak. She is bluffing. Am I, brother? Once the last of the Pantheon has been debased, this world will know my true wrath. The gate contained but a fraction of our mother's power. Soon the full might of our father will be at my disposal. Enough, we are done here. Now we need to check where Zemergal. No! What have you done? Some might call it a little twist on an old classic. He has used the gate to empower himself. Only by a small amount, just enough to restore what was taken from me. Those cursed shackles made sure of that. I knew this was a mistake. A mistake? Your precious gate is saved. The cat goddess has lost this fight, and my power has been restored. It seems to me that we all got what we wanted out of this little partnership. There is no lasting damage to the gate. It should continue to function as normal now that it has been cleansed of a mascot's corruption. Our mother's legacy has been preserved for the time being. You have proven yourself as an invaluable an ally as ever, KaBob. I would not have been able to do this without your assistance. How do you feel about what Amascut said? I am skeptical that she has truly uncovered Scabaras's location, but I have no doubt she will eventually. It is merely a matter of time. And there is a possibility, however slim, that she spoke the truth. Are you alright? I am tired, my friend. For millennia I have fought my sister's influence and saved souls from her grasp, and for countless more must my watch continue. I can feel my strength wavering, but I know I must keep fighting. Should the final confrontation with my sister come, I can only hope that I will be fortunate enough to have you by my side. I'll help you when the time comes, I promise. Thank you. Now, I'd best escort this one back to his cell. I imagine you're more tired of seeing his face than I am. I will send word should Amaska make her next move. Until we meet again. Alright. Let's talk, I guess? Back to the cell, is it? Shame. I promise you, I'll be free soon enough. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Now what? How do we end the quest? Do I have to go back there? Okay, yeah, I guess we'll go back there. Where was it? Right there. Alright, this is a longer quest than I expected. But reading all the dialogue out loud will do that. Not that I read everything. Alright, let's continue. Did we give him his potted plant? We gave him a picture of himself. Yeah. Alright, well anyway. Oh, there's Bill. Your Grace, you're a sight for sore eyes. Bill, how are you feeling? It was looking a bit dicey back there, but I'm fit as a fiddle now, thank you kindly. I made my way back here and started making the prison cell improvements that were requested while I was gone. Those other folk who were cursed made a full recovery as well. From what the priest said, it's all thanks to you. I really owe you one. It's nothing, I'm just glad you all made it. Oh, the priest who was looking out for me asked me to give you these, said it was a gift on behalf of him and the people of Al-Kharid. Alright, and that is quest complete. We got some XP, we got some books, access to the skilling boss, some quest points. Let's get all this XP real quick. Not that we really need any of it, but I will take it nonetheless. Crafting's pretty useful, I guess. Oh hey, Agility 103, amazing! When they do Agility 110, we're ready. And then we got some books. As usual, I don't read the books, but I will scroll through them. Yep, look at that. So much book. Well, anyway, that is a quest complete. I don't think I need to do an episode on the Gate of Elidinus, because we saw what it's like, and how much I struggled. But I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have any mining upgrades or anything to help me out. So it probably would have gone better if I'd done that. I underestimated the difficulty there. What is this? Amulet of Offerings. Interesting. Well, didn't know about that. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll be doing something else entirely. I'm not entirely sure what. This was the extent of my current plans. I'll see you guys then. Bye.